Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Get Play Soon. Also welcome to the episode number 36 of Leetcode SQL 50 Challenge. In the Leetcode SQL 50 Challenge, we are solving the top most 50 SQL questions and we have so many topics under this. We have solved a lot of problems and a lot of topics in the previous episodes. So if you haven't watched them, make sure you watch them. Now on the topic subqueries, we are going to see investments in 2016 problem. So in this problem, Leetcode problem number 585, investment in 2016, we have only one table that is given, that is insurance table. It has columns like policy ID, which is a unique primary column of the table. It has columns like total investment value in 2015, total investment value made in 2016, and the latitude longitude, which is basically the location at which this insurance policy has been made. Okay. Now we are supposed to write a solution to return sum of total investment values happened in 2016. For all the policy holders, we have two conditions. So who all pass these two conditions? For those rows, we will calculate the total investment value of 2016. And once we get that value, we will round it to 2 decimals. Now let's see what are the conditions given. The first condition that is given is it should have the same 2015 values as one or more other policy holders. So for example, if we are considering 2050 total investment value, it should not be that only person. Multiple people must have done it. At least one more person should have done the same plan. And the second thing is it should not locate in the same city as the other policy holder. So the other person who has took the same investment value plan in 2015 should not be in the same location. Now let's see with an example. We have columns like policy ID, total investment value made in 2015, made in 2016, and the latitude and longitude. So first look at the first policy ID. We have two conditions. What is the first condition? The value of 2015 total investment value should be similar to at least one more person. And 10 is here with third ID and fourth ID. So the first condition satisfied. Speaking about second condition, no other policy ID should be in the same location. So the location is 1010, which is not there anywhere in the table. So one pass both the condition, we can at the end calculate the total investment value of 2016 for 1. Now speaking about 2, the value is 20. It is not made by any other people. So first condition itself failed. That's why we don't consider second ID. Speaking about third ID 10, which is also made by 1 and 4. So first condition passed. But looking at the second condition, it should not be having in the same location. So 2020 is similar to second location. So third also failed. So third ID is also failed. Speaking about fourth ID, the investment that is done in 2015-10 is similar to third and similar to first. Therefore, first condition passed. Speaking about second condition, that is latitude and longitude, it has 40, which is not present in any other place. Therefore, second condition also passed. So what all IDs passed the both condition? The first ID and the fourth ID. So we will result the sum of first and fourth, that is 40 plus 5, 45. Whatever value that we are getting, we are supposed to round it to 2 decimal places. That's why 45.00 we will put in the output. I hope you understood the example. Now let's see how to code them. So we have two conditions, right? So we will write two conditions in the where clause, where this clause and this. So where first condition this line and second condition. We are using this logical operator and because if only both conditions satisfy, then only we will calculate the TIV of 2016. Okay. Now whatever we are supposed to put in the output, we will mention in the select statement. So select TIV underscore 2016. TIV underscore 2016. What is the value that we are supposed to put inside? That we will calculate here. But before that, we are supposed to write the conditions. So select TIV underscore 2016 from the table insurance. Now let's start writing about the conditions. Where in 2015, so we should select in 2015 TIV column the value should be more than once. The same value should be present in the table more than once in this column, right? So select this column from insurance table. We are grouping by the same column and we are having count greater than 1, which means the same value should be present in another row, at least one more row. That's why will group by this column. All the values will come. The same value should be greater than 1 count. That is the first condition. Speaking about the second condition, we use another subquery here where latitude longitude pairs are checked. Entire table, it is not shared by any other person, right? So we'll select latitude longitude from the table insurance. What are we grouping by? The latitude table and the latitude column and the longitude column. Both the columns we will group by, and we want it to be unique. That's why is equals to 1. We don't want any duplicate values here. In the before condition, we want at least 1, or no matter how many, the same value should be there. But here latitude and longitude, we want it to be unique. That's why count of star is equals to 1. So these are the conditions. When both these conditions are satisfied, that's why we put logical operator and both conditions are satisfied, then we will do the sum of 2016 values and we will round it to 2 decimals, round of 2. So this is how we code for this problem. I hope you understood. Here we are using subqueries here, from here to here, from here to here. So we use 2 subqueries. I hope you understood completely, but still if you have any doubts, make sure you comment below. Thank you so much for watching till the end. We are just left with one more hard level Leetcode problem under the topic subqueries. So please stay tuned. Bye bye.